Dear Bertha, dearest sister, Mother said we don't all need the same kind of education. Those were her words exactly. The implication is that they'll separate us all. We don't know if that's true, Elle. You're the bright one. Perhaps they'll only send you away. I wouldn't mind going to some college or university, though I don't know how I could manage without Addie. I don't want any of you to go away. I want you all to stay here. Oscar, where do you think you're going? I don't see how I'm part of this conversation. It's a family matter. Don't be ridiculous. You're as much kin as anyone. How can you be so flippant? You are kin of the soul. We are in the midst of a crisis, Oscar. Does being sent away ring any bells? What are your options? What will you do if you don't go to school? We'd have to start courting and finding suitable husbands. What if it wasn't so bad? I mean it. Going away.
What
We
you
all must
thinking
tread the
of?
path of our
This
own
is
making
cruelty.
one glorious day.
I don't
This
wish
is
to
the
be
first
upset.
step. We can all
All
continue
sisters,
at Arlington.
stay here.
Now, girls, we've some interesting news. Your Aunt Marie has written of a women's college out in Henford. It's a private place with prestigious conservatory courses. She's invited one of you to stay and attend. Your step-grandmother has written us from England with a similar offer of room and board, along with attendance to a quite established school there. And Helene, it's within our financial power to send you to your grandmother proper's alma mater, now called the Landgrab Establishment. The curriculum is quite advanced. A conservatory, do you know what that means? Proper piano lessons. The letter said at the home of Lady Beatrice Larch. Isn't a real lady?
You can't go.
Granny's alma mater is such an honor, Helene. I suppose it'll be up to you and I to choose England or the countryside. It's one thing to have two grown-up sisters, but you're just pretending to be all grown up.
Don't make me even more dreadful than I already am.
And castles and knights and princesses and towers? England, the land of such storied history? Oh, but the countryside. The river and the flowers and the hills call one's heart like birdsong. I can't believe we get to choose. How grown up. I suppose it all depends on what we want out of life. England is ever so far away, but I cannot help but think of widening my scope of mind in romantical ruins and ivy in the land of fairies and brave knights. That does fit you quite well. But it isn't fair of me to stake my claim, considering only one of us can go. I don't think I should like to be so far away. I must admit I'm afraid of it. I shouldn't like to go there. Well, then we are decided, aren't we? I can hardly believe it. My heart is full just now. The whole of the Ratliffs spent one last evening together in Gray's Perch. They delighted in music, games, strawberry cake, and many soft-hearted glances and wistful promises of happy returns. The first Ratliff to fly the perch at just a week shy of 16 was Ginny. On her grand 2-week journey across the country and over an entire ocean, Ginny was starry-eyed with the expectation of medieval wonders and noble gallantry. The second to leave was Addie, whose journey was far less winded by design. In fact, there was plenty she had in the way of designs, and she thought about them on her way, like how one David Tolliver had once mentioned in a letter of apology how he was to attend the Agricultural Institute, just outside of Henford. The last of the girls to leave was young Helene, not yet 14. For herself, she had no designs nor dreams, only dreads.